What helps to keep him warm on a day like this? Here's a way. Ready Breck. Watch how Ready Breck soaks up that milk. Good natural oats, malt, hot milk. All of it.
Finished, Mum.
Ready Breck. Central heating for kids. What helps to keep him warm on a day like this? Here's a way. Ready Breck. Watch how Ready Breck soaks up that milk. Good natural oats, malt, hot milk. All of it.
Finished, Mum.
Ready Breck. Central heating for kids. At times like this, you need your breakfast cereal to give you all the warmth you can get. This one does it. There's a lot of hot milk in that Ready Breck, plus natural oats and malt. All finished. Ready Breck. Central heating for kids. Some mornings, working girls need a really warming breakfast. The sort Ready Breck gives them. Ready Breck gets plenty of hot milk down them. Hot milk, natural oats and malt.
Don't forget your hat.
Have a good ride.
Bye.
Ready Breck. That's real central heating for kids.
Once upon a time, a fairy godfather decreed that the wives should go to the office and the men do the washing. But the fairy godfather took pity on them.
Shouldn't happen to a dog. There you go, John.
He gave each man a Creeder reverse air tumble dryer.
Thanks, John. Right, John.
It dries clothes for as little as 15 pence a load. And Creeder's reverse action tumbles the clothes first one way, then the other, so they don't get all tangled up and need less ironing.
Darling, I brought some of the girls home to watch the match.
Creeder, at last, science does something for womankind.
Hello.
Hello.
Catherine?
Christian.
Catherine, where are you?
Well, what are you up to?
Oh, just having a quiet drink.
Quietish. That wouldn't be ice, would it?
C'est possible.
And a little Cointreau?
You're getting warm?
What, a lot of Cointreau?
Just enough to fire the memory. You sound so close.
You too. Listen, Christian, I have to go. I'll give you another ring in a minute. Il est là. Merci, monsieur.
I know what breakfast is all about. It's Ready Breck, there ain't no doubt. I get my spoon round that yummy stuff. Without it, mornings would be kinda tough. And so it would seem, as a rule, it's Ready Breck that makes me really cool. Get up and glow with Ready Breck. I know what breakfast is all about. It's Ready Breck, there ain't no doubt. I get my spoon round that yummy stuff. Without it, mornings would be kinda tough. And so it would seem, as a rule, it's Ready Breck that makes me really cool. Get up and glow with Ready Breck.
I knew a boring chap. Eddie was his name. He fell for the taste of ready breck and was never quite the same.
Eddie is ready to tackle the world. He said goodbye to the dull life. He takes the strength and a choo-choo train. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Ready, Eddie, they call him when he goes to school. It's ready breck and just the same that makes a lace of blue.
Get up and blow, it's ready breck.
Excuse me.
It's been a long time.
Did you enjoy the meal?
Cointreau?
You remember?
How could I forget?
That's rather a large glass, isn't it?
Not for what I have in mind.
And what do you have in mind? Ice?
And then the Cointreau. Please.
Thank you. They complement one another perfectly.
Mais oui, the Cointreau I see as the warmth of we French. The ice, the cool of you English. Put them together. And gradually...
The ice melts.
Although this is only one of Creeder's oven and hob combinations, it's arguably the most advanced available. The ceramic hob gives you precise control from low simmering to fast heating. It's also impact resistant. The oven's accurate microelectronic timer serves the hob, the generous top oven and grill, and the massive circular oven big enough to take a 28-pound turkey. Sounds complicated, but as you can see, Creeder have made it foolproof. Creeder. Brilliant, but simple. Creeder's latest tumble dryer is called the Reverse Air, and as the name suggests, it has an ingenious drying action. Every 60 seconds, the reverse air drum tumbles first one way, then the other, using air heated at an exact temperature to help blow creases away. In fact, if you wash cotton and polyester shirts in an automatic machine, the average load costs a mere 14 pence to dry, and you should never need to iron so much as a collar or cuff. Well, at least Creeder have made drying foolproof. Creeder, brilliant but simple.
The law of nature demands that only the fittest shall survive. After years of development, the new Golf is about to emerge. Longer, wider, roomier, with new brakes, new suspension, a choice of new engines, and a brand new body. At Volkswagen, we believe if at first you succeed, try again. The born-again Golf.
Merry Christmas, Fozzie!
Oh, boy! What is it?
It's a birdhouse.
It's a Polaroid camera.
Take a picture.
Ow!
Just point it and press the button.
That's gotta be over his head.
Pointed at what? At us. Ah, now what?
It is over his head. Press the button!
Hey, this is easy. I'm beautiful. Take more.
You see Polaroid's pictures along with the presents, and there's no simpler camera.
No simpler bear.
Polaroid means fun.
With the button.
Happy birthday!
Oh, my goodness.
Make way here.
Hot cake, hot cake.
Hey, everybody. Here comes your present. There you are. Happy birthday.
Big spender.
Je suis belle.
Good-looking pig. I've seen better.
Polaroid cameras let you see your pictures before the candles go out.
Cake looks great.
Yeah, but don't cut it.
Why?
It's rented.
Rented? Well, rent yourself another pig and give me my picture.
Polaroid means fun.
With a button. The button is Polaroid's lowest priced gift.
You love it.
Don't ham it up.
Don't what it up?
Polaroid means fun.
With a button.
Now, there's Ultra Bright to get you noticed. Take Cindy. For 3 weeks, Cindy had flown with Captain Jim Sinclair, but Jim thought Cindy was strictly coffee, tea, or milk. Then Cindy discovered Ultra Bright. It made her smile dynamite white, dynamite fresh. It got her noticed. That night, Cindy and Jim took off together. Her feet haven't touched the ground since. Fly Ultra Bright for a smile so ultra white it gets you noticed.
Darling, surprise! I brought the boss home for a bite to eat.
If all men had to stay home and do the housework,
Don't get up.
they'd find some surprises
Very nice.
more welcome than others. Happily, Creda have come up with a microwave so advanced it senses how much cooking most dishes need. Just press one button and, while the husband is laying the table, the Creda will be cooking everything to a turn.
Gee, that looks wonderful. He's not just a pretty face, is he?
Creda, at last, science does something for womankind.
A simple loaf of bread. Since man was in his infancy, it's been the family's greatest supporter. His basic food. Made with wheat, water, salt, and yeast. Bread is probably one of our most natural sources of energy and of body-building protein. Did you know that, penny for penny, bread provides more protein than cheese, fish, meat, milk, even eggs? So, when you're building a family, isn't it good to know that bread is supporting you? Bread, it's the family's greatest supporter.
In their native land, budgies find a natural food to protect them from a fatal disease that shortens their lives. Your budgies can never get this protection from ordinary seed. Now, wonderful new Trill opens up a longer life for budgies because vital iodine, the same essential food that builds resistance to fatal disease, is now in Trill's exclusive sunshine grains. So give your budgies new Trill. Only new Trill opens up a longer life for budgies.
You and your budgie can win a cage full of cash, at least £1,000, in the great new Trill competition. And there are other cash prizes to be won. Full details on the special Trill pack. Win a cage full of cash with Trill.
This little house is always clean. Always clean, always clean. This little house is always clean. But wait, this is budgie seed. Is this clean? Let's look at ordinary seed from a sack under a microscope. Bits of metal, dust and dirt that can cause disease and infection. But see what happens to Trill. Trill is 3 times clean. First, with a magnet, we draw off any pieces of metal. Next, we sift out the dirt. Then we clean it in strong currents of air to get out all the dust. Trill is pure and clean. And Trill costs less than a penny a day. Don't take chances with second-best seed. Give your budgie Trill. No other seed is purer and cleaner than Trill.
Honestly, he loves that pole. It's a bit tiring sending up his food. He's so particular. Steak and kidney pudding today. Yesterday, steamed sponge pudding. Next, it'll be his favourite, dumplings. Or jam roly-poly, I expect. Still, he knows his own mind. A Torah suet's marvellous in cooking. Being ready shredded, it's so easy to mix. And I got this free pudding basin from a Torah. Look, the offer's on the packet.
And a Torah roly-poly is wholly delicious.